Hey guys, MeanSpeed here, and before I actually go ahead with the video, just wanted to say that I hope that everyone had a good Christmas, if you celebrate it, and well, a good holiday if Christmas doesn't apply to you. It's normally one or the other. But yeah, my voice may sound a bit different because I've been a bit sick, but and I haven't really uploaded because really I couldn't really think of anything to do, and you know, I thought the test was the Snow RPG test was a good thing to leave for, you know, and then to make the channel a bit inactive, because really I thought the test went really well and I got like 2,000 plus views on that test, so thank you to everyone who viewed that and shared it. I personally didn't share it at all. I was really surprised with the amount of views. So yeah, thank you for that. And I'm glad that you know, test videos do get a lot of views because people want to see how the weapons work and things like that. So that's good. But yeah, the point of this video, basically going to touch on the soldier class and tryhards and just how most people play the soldier class these days. Essentially, the soldier class, if we take how most people play it these days, should probably be renamed to the pistol camping blasting thing. I don't know, maybe the blasting pistolero or something. Because yeah, that's it. Essentially, it's, I'd wager 80% of the soldiers that play, at least in the EU region, it's different, you know, in other regions, like to camp a lot with the long-range pistol, which is very overpowered. They use blasting strike a lot, you know, whenever you try to get close, when, you know, they run away from you when they're in trouble, and they throw grenades like around the corner when you're trying to ambush them, you know, and chase them. They have sixth sense, so they can see anyone, like a gunner, who's trying to flank them or ambush them in some way. And yeah, it's kind of almost an unstoppable force, really. In this game, you'll see two soldiers who eventually, call me a hacker, by the way, who, yeah, they're kind of a good example of how people are playing the soldier class these days. They were both, I assume, communicating with each other, or maybe it was just luck that every time I encountered them, they both blasted at the same time. But yeah, very overpowered. I was taking so much damage from blasting strike, and they were just basically capping me with their long-range pistols when I was getting blasted away. Anytime they got killed, they'd either accusate or say something else, because you know, that's just how people are these days. The soldier class really is, you know, one of the most played classes. I think it's commando, soldier, gunner in terms of popularity. But really, I mean, this is how the games were going. Basically, that they would get back, keep shooting me with the long-range pistols. If I even tried to get close, I'd get blasted and take a load of damage. I'd probably get emoted, and they'd do other immature things because, you know, that's what they do. You know, I mean, the general player base of Battlefield Heroes is probably like, I don't know, age 10 to 15. I think that's what it's like. I'd guess that's what it's like based on how people act in this game. But yeah. So really, this is just the point, trying to say that soldiers are pretty powerful, and the long-range pistol is clearly overpowered, and everyone just doesn't think so because it's been out for so long and stuff like that, and it's an accepted weapon as such. But really, it's just total crap. I mean, it's such a powerful weapon, and I mean, you got all these people who take the game for a competitive and serious shooter when it's far from it. And I guess this video and this footage could also be justification for me using the Dragonfire. I get so many hate-filled comments, people saying that I shouldn't be using it, that I should uninstall, that I need to learn to play, and there's other worse things, but I won't mention them here. But you have to look at it this way. The Dragonfire actually helps to fight against these overpowered long-range threats and these campers. The Dragonfire breaks up the campers, makes them move to a different location maybe, or if they're stupid like most of them, they stay in the same location, and then they just assume that I'm going to stop shooting and let them stay in the camping spot, and just not kill them. It's just ridiculous. They don't really have the brain power to think to move somewhere else, but yeah, it destroys the overpowered long-range threats. And you know, teammates, I've had teammates get annoyed at me for using it. Really, they should be thankful that I'm using it. It breaks up the camping and it encourages rushing, which can lead to a more fun game. So really, I don't know why people are complaining so much. I can see why it's powerful, I'm not going to deny that. But really, all these people need to really think and use their brain, because really they just have one way of thinking in this game. So yeah, but yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. All these soldiers in this game kind of got me worked up a bit, kind of got very annoyed about it, to be honest, because really it is very powerful, being able to see where everyone is, being able to take people out in hardly any shots at all, against, you know, slow moving, quite large targets, you know, in a game running on a very old engine, and they also have the ability to blast. I mean, blasting strike, just, it works so well with the long range pistol. I mean, it's just so easy. Like, you blast people in the air and they're an easy target, just 4 or 5 shots and they're down, or you blast them into a wall and they take God knows how much damage. Completely makes the fight unfair and cheap. And yeah, the grenade spam I'm not really too bothered about, but really it's just when you eventually try and get to take these people on, they'll run away, they'll probably tonic, and then just chuck down all these grenades, you know, as a last resort to get a cheap kill or to, you know, try and escape. And it's very, very annoying. So essentially the point of this video, I think soldiers, how they're being played these days, very annoying, very frustrating to deal with. I think if I ever got a server, I'd probably have a soldier limit for sure, because getting blasted so many times is just so irritating and overpowered. I'd probably even go as far as to ban the long range pistol. Really, I hate it that much. I think it's just too good. You guys may disagree with me, that's just my opinion. But yeah, and of course a bit about justification for using the Dragonfire. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll probably make a video soon. I actually recorded a gameplay with a setup that someone recommended. I just chose a setup randomly to record with. So yeah, see you guys.